Welcome back. Welcome back to more Avowed. I am standing in front of the door to the garden. So, I don't think I have anything else to do before I go. I think we should go. I'm kind of curious if it's gonna... if it was gonna do this. I wondered if this was a one-way trip. You will not be able to return once you enter the garden. I think we're ready, because I took the time to go back into Solace Keep. I guess it would be if I wanted to run back to Paradise if we thought anything had changed, but I say we just do it. I say we go. Okay, let's go.
Huh. This is it, I guess. Feels very different from the last time I left Galawain's tusks. I will say, it's nice to look out and see Solace still standing. Thanks for that.
You're welcome, Marius. Yeah, I mean, Kostya had no right to make that decision for everyone.
Right. It's better that an Adiran envoy do it.
Yeah, I'm not happy
Solace
with that
is
either.
still standing. And so are you. We're in this together.
Just so you know, Kai, it's starting to sound like you like me.
If you happen to need a reminder, do let us know. Brooding in silence can be quite the mood killer.
Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fjord, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on that front.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead. Not to mention, after we take care of the Envoy's little god problem, we'll still have an empire bearing down on us.
Yeah, I kind of hadn't been giving that any thought. I've just gone rogue, haven't I? Meanwhile, I'm supposed to be the envoy of an empire that would like to take over this place. Although, I still think that's debatable, right? Like, I don't really know what's going on. Why are they involved with the Steel Garrote? I did get sent to investigate the Dream Scourge. I don't know. And Ludwin. Right. I agree with Yatsley. She'll probably show back up. I'm hoping to be far away. I mean, yeah. Don't remind me I didn't sign up for this. I mean, what is the response to this? They could be at war. I do think curing the Dream Scourge will help.
We should be so lucky.
Yeah, I don't think we will
Can't
be
say
either.
I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear ya. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plants and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
Giada is so interesting, isn't she? She feels, well, one, always a little bit of a mess to me, but she also feels unfinished. Her personal story is more interwoven with everything that is going on, and yet she somehow feels the most disconnected at the same time from everything that's going on. It's like she was shackled early on with so much weight connected to this. Her parents are potentially directly involved. The animancy might help explain all kinds of things that are going on, and yet she's been remarkably quiet in this last area. It's just weird. We have to remember... I'm gonna have to go back. Who are we? We have to remember to... Oh, right. She means Marius and Kai. Yes. They do have a right to be worried about certain death. I mean, we will be the first to enter the garden in ages. I am
Can you imagine?
intrigued.
An untouched spiritual wilderness just waiting for us. I have a theory about the garden, or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sapadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind.
Interesting. You're saying there's a chance we all become raving lunatics. Become? Perhaps we're already there. Pinch the bridge of your nose. Oh dear. I'm gonna do that because that's funny. Thank you, Yahtzee.
Anytime, darling.
Before we go any further, I have to ask you something. You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sapadal, set them loose upon the world. Is that still the plan?
Why is everyone always asking me for my plan when I don't have all the information? I mean, I'm still struggling with the question.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, we have not
Sapadal is
enough
responsible
info.
for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it.
Do we know
No matter
that,
what the
though?
Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here. Just the one you believe in.
Yeah, I guess let's just ask her if she has anything else to say.
Just one. Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature, if you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Oh. I mean, that would be different. Okay. Well, does anyone feel like turning back? We could be gone for a long time.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yahtzee, if you feel like running back to Quilichi, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilichi that I missed out on the most exciting part.
All right, then. We're in this together.
Fair weather or foul?
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
Where are we camped? Did we just enter the garden
Hey,
and then stop?
I wanted to say that I'm sorry to hear
Oh.
about the whole Tama thing.
Thanks, Marius. That means a lot.
I've left people behind before, but it's different when you lose someone unexpectedly. So, sorry.
It's not leaving. You lost everyone when you were young. That must have hurt.
Oh, goodness.
I guess I did. I don't remember it really, but... Right, this isn't about me. Anyway, I'm here if you need to talk, or if you don't, or whatever.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it.
Goodness.
Don't mention it. Yeah, seriously. I can only handle being sincere with one person at a time.
All right, let's see if Giada has more to say.
So, this is it.
I guess.
The spiritual epicenter of the living lands. Where it all began, and where it all ends. For so long I have looked out on a horizon full of possibilities. Now that it's here, I'm too scared to breathe. Oh, why am I so anxious?
Yeah, I think you tell me.
I think that I'm juggling so many variables that it's impossible to focus on even one. Do you remember when Manto Pastor sent you after the heart of an Adragan?
Yes. Yes, to power his invention.
That was nothing compared to this. We are standing in the beating heart of the living lands. Just imagine what we can do with it.
There's that ego. Yeah, I think why must we do anything?
Animancers don't ask why. We ask how. My parents were going to build a better world for Animancers. That dream was their legacy to me. You and I have come farther than they did, to an impossible place where anything can happen. Anything.
Asking how and trying to harness everything for your own power are two very different things. Maybe that's at the heart of why she bothers me. She's a terrible scientist. She's run by ego. Let's see. Well, I mean, this is true. You get to decide what to do with your life, Giada.
I'll try to remember that. I don't know what's going to happen, but you've had my back since the beginning. I won't forget it.
Do you know any stories about the garden?
Well, that depends. I know a few spooky stories about the living lands. They may or may not have anything to do with the garden.
Okay.
Okay. But if something goes bump in the night, I'm waking you up.
Let me think of a good one. There are so many, I can't decide. Which do you want to hear first? I know one about a ranger's dream, one about a haunted well, and one about a golden city.
Oh, the Golden City, definitely.
Many years ago, when Fior Messiverno was barely a dot on the map, an Animancer got lost in the wilderness. He came upon a pair of ancient trees, their trunks and branches intertwined. A strange light shone in the space between the trees, and beyond that light, a city of gold. So the Animancer returned with an axe to chop the trees apart and fit his body through the narrow gap. But with every blow of his axe, the towers of the Golden City fell. The walls crumbled, the lights flickered out. By the time he made it through, there was nothing left. Only the bones of a once mighty civilization. As for the two trees, they were dead, hacked to splinters, leaving him no path back the way he came.
Well, we already know that story, right? Except it was one tree. Yeah, can I hear another story?
Of course. Which one did you have in mind?
This should be the dream scourge, I suppose. What would the haunted well be? Is this going to be the poisoning of the water? Let's hear about the haunted well.
Once upon a time, a young girl left town to fetch water from the local well. After pulling up the rope, she discovered the head of a Delimgan, one of the tree folk, staring at her from the bucket. "Return me to my grove," it said, "and I will grant you 3 wishes." So she carried the head into a peaceful clearing and sat it down on a tree stump. First, she wished for long life. The head granted her wish. Second, she wished to be impervious to a sword blade. Granted. And finally, she wished to know what happens after we die.
Oh dear.
No one ever saw her again. All they found was an Adra pillar in the middle of a clearing, next to an old stump.
Is she like the tree people that Giada's parents became? Can I hear the third one?
Of course. Which one did you have in mind?
The ranger's
One
dream,
sunny
please.
day, a ranger took a nap in the woods of Emerald Stair. He awoke to a forest of dead trees, the night sky full of unfamiliar stars. After getting his bearings, he walked in the direction of Fior Messiverno, but the settlement was gone. In its place was the most beautiful garden, hills bursting with flowers, the grass as soft as Valiant silk. Enchanted by this vision, he bent to pick a rose, but its thorn cut like a knife, severing 3 fingers. Then, a voice filled his head, shouting, "Go now, before the land takes you, body and soul." He awoke in his own bed, a wilted rose clutched in his 2-fingered hand.
Yeah, these stories have a consistent theme.
Very perceptive. What do you think it is? I have my own opinion, but I'm curious about yours.
Ooh, this is not how I would have articulated the theme. And we really have it's not that they all share a common theme. It's that they are, to use the word of the game, twined around a common theme. Right? Because yeah, we have the ones that sound like the environmental parable, but tied in with the idea of the soul energy and what happens to you after death. Right. It seems as if the game is trying to ask a question, which this has been how it's presented ideas all the way through, right? There's never any middle ground. It's always one or the other. So is there one or the other, their false dichotomy? Do we conquer nature and suffer for it? Or do we succumb to nature and lose part of ourselves? And you could probably go from there to, does it just appear that we're losing part of ourselves, or could we be stirring into something greater? And at that point, are you still human? We could, I mean, this idea about immortal power, we did get asked this right at the beginning. Oh heavens, I've forgotten his name. He's totally the best character in the game, really. The godlike of Aethys. He asked this question multiple times. Can people, are we going to become more powerful than the gods? Are we going to kill our gods? And you could see that just as setting us up for this decision at the end of the game. Are we going to effectively kill Sapidal? We've now been asked directly to do it. This would be so different if I'd played the other games, because I don't know if that's a theme. Are we killing off our gods? I don't know. They seem to be fighting amongst themselves. I have so many thoughts. Don't pursue what you don't understand. That's definitely not it. I guess the closest for me is going to be beware of nature, for it punishes the careless. But that's
that is
trite.
true of many places, not just the living lands. These stories might not shine any light on the garden, but they could inform the way we think about it. First, the garden is beyond all mortal understanding. If you think you're safe here, you're not.
How does she know
And
these
second,
things?
when you walk into the unknown, make sure to bring a friend.
She drives me crazy. Avoid the unknown, but go into it prepared.
Life is full of such contradictions. I say it's better to acknowledge them rather than pretend they don't exist. Hey, you're a good listener. Not everyone has the patience to hold their questions to the end. Alas,
I didn't,
that is
did
all
I?
I can tell you about the garden. For now, at least.
Do you think she has more things to say about herself?
What do you want to know? Until next time.
I wonder if the rest of them have things to say.
When you find Sapidal, I hope you tell him how much I love what they've done with this place.
I love this. I didn't realize you had such eclectic taste.
I'm a man of hidden depths. What's not to love about floating islands and a spectral tree? Besides, as divine prisons go, I can imagine much worse.
Hilarious. This is true. Captivity is a risky proposition.
And Sapadal definitely isn't docile. Not from what we saw on Mount Forja or outside the ruins of Nakukubel.
Oh, I hope this. We do talk about compassion and forgiveness. I do believe they can change for the better.
Uh-huh. I've heard that one before. Usually before a lot of tears, a lot of drinks, and a lot of, I should have known better.
I know, right? Don't try to change
Still,
people.
You taught me that a person can grow beyond their flaws. Why wouldn't the same be true of a god? I hope you're right, because we are all in trouble if you're wrong.
Agreed. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not in favor of giving Sapadal a second chance.
You know, if Sapadal were only a smuggler, assassin, or bandit, I'd be right there with you.
Huh.
But knowing they could end us all with a temper tantrum puts things in perspective.
It's true.
I guess we've all got our limits. And I don't envy you having to deal with the loose cannon of a god. But I envy even less the mess you're going to have when we escape this place.
Oh, man. Disappearing to a remote cabin. Yeah, dealing with Sapadal will not diffuse the political tensions in the Living
Lucky
Lands.
thing your emperor sent his best representative as his envoy, right? You'll have your work cut out for you.
I think just this. Yeah.
You may have averted the attack on Fjord, but this is one situation where it's the thought that counts. And yeah, I know that's on the Steel Garrote, but it's not lost on anyone that your people despise animancy. Not when Heelgard banned the practice in Paradise.
I mean, yeah, I see your point.
Oh, I wish I were finished. Ringra may have unleashed some powerful magic against the Dream Scourge, but she left a lot of corpses in her wake.
Yeah.
That doesn't look good for your people. Not when Ludwig was also in the region, and your people had a garrison at Eagle's Reach.
Yeah, also doesn't look good.
And then there's Solace. You might have saved the keep, but no one's going to talk about the disaster that didn't happen. They're going to talk about why Mount Forja erupted after all this time.
Yeah. That is technically indirectly the Steel Garrote's fault. Oh, I do hate politics. I hate politics. Here we go.
This is why I stuck to soldiering. Fairly or not, a lot of blame's going to be laid at Adir's door. And if I had to guess, I don't think Hilgard's been helping matters while you've been out here.
Yeah, I would imagine. So, tensions are high. Everyone out here is well armed.
If and when we get out of here, we're walking into a powder keg. And you'll have to choose a side. That's the part I don't envy.
If we release this god, it may be an entirely new power balance, though. I mean, this is true, though. The people of the Living Lands deserve freedom. I'm not really interested in helping anyone subjugate them.
I admire your principles, but don't underestimate what they could demand of you.
I know.
Look, I've been there. I fought for Rauatai's interest in the Deadfire for longer than I like to admit. And lost my stomach for it eventually. That's how I wound up here. But I will tell you now, I never could have fought my own brothers and sisters. I hope that's not what it comes down to. But I'll understand if that's a line you can't cross. I don't mean to burden you. It's late, and you've still got a god to face.
Goodness.
Just know that whatever you choose, I'll fight alongside you. I'm with you to the end of this.
Thanks, Kai.
Anytime. Good night, Envoy.
He's such a good character. All right, Yatsley.
There's my favorite Adiran.
Do you think she has anything new?
Careful what you wish for, darling. So, the Godless, or
Oh, no.
Lokida, as they called themselves, were the original folks who lived in the Living Lands. They arrived on the shores of a new land and settled there, living with the land. Instead,
We've had this whole conversation with her so many times. It's almost like her dialogue just got stuck.
From what I see.
Fascinating, yes.
I know.
I'm just sorry. I'm just gonna click through because I keep getting stuck in this conversation with her.
Sweet dreams, envoy.
All right, Marius. Anything else to say before we go?
What do you need?
I guess
Pleasant dreams.
that's it.
Let me think.
Let's just
The
Jihad is chatting again. Let's just make sure we have enough food here to see us through the end. Well, I say that. I have no idea how big this area is. It could be quite big. Just a quick cooking session. Oh, I don't need that. I got buckets of that. This stuff I love. This I love as well. Okay. Let's have a lot of that. Where's the... Which one is the... Just straight... Don't I have... Oh, it's just the mushrooms, isn't it? That gives me the damage buff. Okay. That's probably...
Does anyone want to share a scary story?
Oh, goodness. Just
No.
telling ghost stories again.
Gods no.
What?
All right. Let's go. See where we are. Kai said floating islands, didn't he? Right? Is this just the other side of the door? Must be.
Not going this way.
Oh!
Or maybe we are.
Wow. That's fun. Okay. Well, this is pretty. Oh, careful. I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight things in here. Oh, I guess it was set up, right? A prison that could be full of hallucinations and visions. So there could be all
Nice of
kinds.
someone to mark that spot for us.
Gods. This is the place.
Oh, wow. That's pretty. Okay. Gate over there. Do you think I'm gonna get attacked by ghosts? Is that a... Oh, it is! Megfolk Orison 1, or the first. Life is a prayer. God function defines the good prayer, and we pray it with our hearty holy genocide. Now, says God function, destroy the insisted ones. Puncture the cyst of their secessionist Audra. Smother their children, for they are without soul. Slaughter their livestock, for they are without soul. Turn them out from their dwellings and make a census of them to pray to God function, so that God will know the extirpation of the insisted ones is complete. Insisted is so interesting. Of them, Abaddon says, nothing can be made of that which is hoarded, so punish the hoarder. Of them, Barath says, they are not upon the wheel, so they do not live nor die. They are as inert as stone. Aethys says there is no hope for them, as they are enthralled by the hopeless, so deliver hope unto them. Gallowayne says, hunt them down even to the last child, as the predator hunts even unto the prey nest. Hylias says, among them neither chick nor child is born with a soul, so there is no birth among them. Go make a bloody birth of them. Magron says, make war. Andra says, strike away all memory as the tide strikes the shape from the sand. Rimmergond howls. Skane says, make an effigy of them, disfigure them until their effacement is complete. Whale says, all the strangeness of the alien among them shall be mine. There is no stranger thing in the world, and I shall have it for my own. And Wodica says, make an oath of their utter annihilation. This is God function, which is the topmost cameral of our mind. Well, they think all the gods were in agreement, which is not what it sounded like in the memories. Oh, wow. Okay. You can definitely go that way, but let's see what's over here.
Coming in hot.
Thanks, Kai. Oh, there's the view of Solace. Oh, it is floating islands. Huh. Odd little Audra pillars. This is gorgeous. The chains are wild though, right? I guess since it's a prison. Wait, actually. What is the dome? It looks like a giant shield, maybe? Dream Thrall's even here. I guess that makes sense, right? Does it make sense that there would be Dream Thralls here? Oh! Tane again! Dear Lengrath, I made it to the garden! Somehow. The last thing I remember is getting lost, stumbling through the woods, past a volcano, and now here I am. Then again, maybe it was all a dream. Maybe this is a dream, too. What else is new? The plants are a nice touch, but a bit too humanoid? They'd fit right in the halls obscured. A little greenery to brighten up the enclosures. Anyway, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing tour of the Living Lands. Not a moment too soon. I miss the comforts of home. Now, how do I leave? Oh well, I'll figure something out. I always do. Wink. Your friend, Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb. P.S. I'm leaving this here for you, or a future version of you, to find someday. Take care. See you at the next meeting of the Circle. I'll save you a seat next to me at the big table.
Is he really an archmage? I get the feeling I'd actually like him.
Yeah, agreed. He sounds great.
Worse than rough.
When he said he was leaving it for someone, did he mean the skeletons? Excuse me, sir. Oh, still one over here. You're gonna make me frosty you, aren't you? Yes. It's fine.
Nice work.
Huh. Oh! Oh, these are a little bit hard to see. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful to not miss the tablets. There wasn't one over by that other chest, was there? All right, without function, my function is to be without. I lie down and wait. But the worms of my purpose move within me, seeking out new ways to approach God, and the itching drives me mad. I stand up, I leap, I dance, I pray with my body and my voice. I fashion images that resemble the enactment of my purpose, out of stone, and out of soil, and out of soot. I enact my purpose in miniature upon life. I find for all life in this unholy land is in some way distant from God. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough. I must have pray back. Pray back. Huh. The images, that's like what the other godlike was doing. That's creepy. The implications of that are creepy. Okay, that's the path. I'm just going to do a quick scan for, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any tablets. These feel very important. I want to understand the... Oh! Hi, you! I just love them. I feel like my decision about what to do about the Living Lands was made in the very first cinematic when it, you know, I need to set the little adorable creatures free. I think the Living Lands is theirs. Oh. Oh.
Keep quiet.
Yeah, it's fine. Gonna have to fight a bear. Oh. No, I definitely am.
Is that all you got? Good work.
Am I poisoned? Something is poisoned. Ouch. Stop smacking me.
Beyond sea.
Put it down. Put it down.
Okay, what's causing people to be on fire? I don't like being on fire.
Worse than wrath.
That bear's still alive. Oh!
Another win. But who's counting?
Why did that bear just fly away? I have no idea. That was weird. I mean, floating islands. Physics. Wait, what? How do I get up there? Oh, I jump. Ah! And another... Oh. I think there was an easier way up here. That's okay. Of the insisted ones, we made a holy slaughter. The young were smothered with our hands. Of the oldest, we made fires. We rendered them down into fuel to clear the insisted growth. From some, we removed the hands. From others, the feet. From others, the features. All of which we gathered in heaps, which drew the insisted wildlife to feed. Into these heaps we set... Oh, insisted. Do they mean... Dream Thrall-like features? I guess this is the question. Were there people... Like, were the Akita... Did they all end up somehow being Dream Thralls? Like, is that what Sappadal wants? Or were they still individual people? And I'm still not convinced I have enough information one way or the other. Of their severed heads, we made pyramids, 10 heads to a side, and the count of heads in each pyramid was 385. Of these pyramids, there were counted 7,707. We spared those who could run with vigor so that they would lead us to other dwellings of the insisted. We made it known that mercy could be purchased by tribute so that the insisted would gather together their livestock, their wine, and wealth to present to us. Well, so they can't be dream thralls. It wasn't a madness. The first 10 of these tributes we accepted and gave mercy. Then after the 11th tribute we began to kill all those assembled. In this way we made them gather themselves to be taken census and killed. This is horrible. I mean, they just committed absolute genocide, right? I mean, just an unbelievable atrocity. Let's see what's in here.
Aye, aye.
Did I move to stand in front of him? Maybe. Thank you. I guess this... Oh! Is that a sword?
Right. How did I know I'd be jumping into a giant pool of water today?
I mean... We do it a lot, I guess. Oh, is that another camp, though? Or just an opportunity for a conversation?
Don't look down.
Too late. Oh, look at the tube worms. I love them. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, don't drown. Oh, I see you. How do I get over there? Ah, frost. I would like to shoot at that. Can I... Is there anything to stand on? I guess I can do this from over here. Oh, it is a camp. Yeah, there's a couple ways out of here, so let's... Is that gonna be close enough? Not sure. Yes. Oh, but now I need these. It's not poisonous, is it? No, it's fine. Don't see anything down. Oh, am I? I stuck. Oh, do I need more? Do I need more things? Possibly. Yes. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. You know what would be faster, probably. Where's my other... Oh, wait. Did I finally sell it? No, surely not. Ah, here we go. Vezric.
Ooh, then!
Oh! This goes a ways. I thought this was just going to be like a little one-off. I don't... Oh, yeah, there's a chest. Wow. Oh, cool. Godless shrine. Ooh. What is this? Receiving an elemental status applies that status to all nearby targets. Oh. That sounds kind of fun. A powerful druid and watcher. Shapeshifting. Cool. Ooh, that sounds kind of good. Might have to give that one a go. I love the noises. Do you hear the little creatures? Brrr? Oh, all right. We've come in a full circle. Honestly thought that was a drain pipe for a second. I don't think I need to be up there for any reason. Okay. Yes. We should camp, because it looks like Marius wants to have a conversation. But, can I go? Can I get up on that side? I can't really tell if there's anything over here. When in doubt, look behind waterfalls, right? I don't see anything. I don't see anything up there. guess let's check what's up here. That looks like a long way down. Oh, hello. Is that a switch right there? Yes. Oh! What is going on over there? Right. Hold on, Giada. I just need a moment here. Just gonna loot this chest and then we'll go see what she's gotten herself into. Charm of Bones. Summon skeletons. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Do we need a skeleton army? Oh, man.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad?
No, I definitely see them. These ones are holding hands. Look at why the pattern? What are the ones doing that have their hands over their heads? They look happy. I can harvest a fungus off that one. That seems rude, right? Does that seem rude? When meeting potential plant people. Also, Giada did say, look at these guys, did say time could flow differently here. I mean, that would be a twist. What if her parents are alive and they just move really slowly?
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
This is a good question. Let's ask her what she sees to make sure we are actually seeing the same
The
thing.
past coming back to haunt me. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
Yeah, are they all actually her parents, though? I mean, maybe... I don't know.
Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
How is this not the strangest thing that has happened today?
Oh my gods. They're alive?
Wave to the plant. Yeah, I think talk to them, Giada. I think this is good for you.
How? Where would I even begin?
Giada Castell, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sopadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
Well, obviously, Sapadal was responsible. Yeah, why are you telling us this?
We feel her pain like initials carved in our bark. She needs answers only we can give.
What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sopadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family.
That's what you heard in this, Giada. Not also they helped made sure that their souls moved on. I mean, I guess I'll just say I'm sorry, Giada.
I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat, but that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being.
Do you think you understand what these things are?
We are companions, toys, diversions. Sapadal fashioned us out of dreams and memories.
I can't believe it never occurred to me. They're animats. Ancient vessels held together with duty and loyalty. Their design is unusual, organic, much like the garden itself. Sapadal's work. All this time, your god has been making imaginary friends, drawing pictures on the walls of their cell. It's almost too sad to imagine.
It is sad. So you think they're telling the truth, then?
I know they are.
Oh.
My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good animancer embraces death. And they were the best. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
That's 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness.
I mean, they do deserve forgiveness. You have to decide, though, what you want to do.
Shit. This is going to hurt. Sapadal has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
Yeah, what will happen to you?
Now that you have returned to the garden, Sapadal has everything they need. We will fade, as all things fade.
I think there's so much we could learn from you.
You have already learned more than we could ever teach. We know only growth and stillness, root and flower.
We will return to the soil from which we emerged. In time, you will do the same.
I guess, should I expect to find more apparitions?
A garden is whatever you plant in it.
Ha.
Sapodal wishes to be understood, as all mortals do. Seen, as all mortals are. What you see is the truth, glimpsed through their eyes, and they wish to share it.
I wonder if this must be so different based on how you play. Like how you make choices. Rest well then, I guess.
Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
Right. The farther we get from this place, the better.
I think it was beautiful. Can I not go through that door? Can I steal from their chest? No more tablets, though. Oh. Wait, this... Oh, maybe there's another way into this space? Did I come sort of a back way? There's definitely a power to this door. But it looks like it runs through the crack in the wall. Oh wait, did I read whatever this book is? Oh, I'm so stuck. Unusual book. This book is penned with dark tree sap instead of ink, every stroke done with a slow and meticulous hand. Most of the pages contain sketches of the garden, unfamiliar animals, and even music in some ancient notation. Only the final page contains legible writing. Forgive us. All right. And this was just the chest, right? Did this have a way out? Okay, I guess back the way we came then. I don't know why that door didn't open. Maybe that door was... I don't know about that door. Oh, wait. Can I go down this way? No. I've been up there. Okay, let's catch up with our companions. Well, Marius first, I guess. Well, no, Giada, because we just... That was big for her.
All this time, I thought my parents died in a freak accident. An experiment gone awry. A mistake. And in a way, they did. But it wasn't their mistake. It was Sapodal's.
Yeah, I feel like I don't see the difference. But I do think she was generous to forgive them.
Generous? Perhaps. Until I knew the whole story, there was never anyone to blame. This whole experience has me considering my family's work in a different light. Look at what my mother accomplished. Armed with her research and her wits, she found a god. When you speak to a god, it's nothing. Barely a reflex. But for the rest of us, it's unimaginable. No animancer can live up to that. Certainly not me. I thought their legacy was a curse, and I could only break it by completing their work. I was wrong.
Huh. I mean, I guess we'll stick with that burden was never yours to
Exactly.
carry.
I made it my burden. And for what? One thing is certain. When it comes to animancy, I need to unlearn some of my old assumptions. I wanted to tame the spirit of the living lands. Now, there's so much about it I don't understand. And it's creepy, but wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Sapidol will be able to help you.
They probably won't even notice me. But stranger things have happened. I believe the power flowing out of the garden drove this island mad. That has to end. Through animancy, we could help the living lands recover. It would take a lifetime, maybe more, but that's a small price to pay. Then again, who am I to interfere with an ecosystem that I barely understand? On the other hand, half the fun of animancy is stirring the pot and getting into trouble. I think I know what I want, but there are too many variables to consider. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, you have to decide, Giada. Although I do think you were finally onto something with meddling with ecosystems that you don't understand, but you need to figure this out for yourself.
Of course you trust me. I'm brilliant.
Oh, there we go.
But we've been together long enough that I value your opinion.
Oh, the ego is real. I mean, this is not an either or. She doesn't need to abandon animancy. But she needs to leave the past behind.
You're right. I know you're right. But it's easier said than done. I'm the daughter of proud animancers. Who am I to deprive the community of my wisdom and experience?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the community managed before and they'll manage after.
You didn't have to be that honest.
You need to hear it.
Without animancy, without my ambition, I don't even know who I am. But maybe that's a good thing. Either way, I can't wait to find out. The Living Lands is nothing if not a place of self-discovery. Hey, you helped me through a very difficult time. I just wanted to say thank you.
It's never too late to start fresh, my darling. You can do this.
All right, let's talk to Marius.
Envoy, what do you need?
Oh, you wanted to chat with me,
You too.
buddy.
Envoy,
Uh-oh.
what do you need? Let's make sure they're not listening. The only one we haven't talked about is Yatsley.
Yes.
I don't know. Things have changed a bit, I guess.
Oh.
She's not so bad. I mean, she's loud and impulsive
How
and
about we had this conversation?
always trying to get herself killed, and she keeps saying things to get a rise out of me, Envoy. But, joke's on her. No one's gotten a rise out of me in years.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, we can get along. She can be sweet, too. When she's not introducing me to a new word for my oak and acorns.
Is that what he so urgently needed to tell me?
If I must.
No, look, he's still... Why are you showing as having
Envoy,
a quest and then you
what
don't...
do you need?
I don't know,
Not
that's...
before I've done some reading.
That's weird. I don't know why that's happening.
You restless too? It's hard to tell how much time is passing.
Indeed. How do I prepare for what's ahead, Kai?
I barely plan further than the next meal, and you're asking me?
Fair. Yeah, maybe that's the kind of advice I need.
I don't know, Envoy. I just try to take each day and each battle as it comes. And you can see where that's gotten me. But I think it's possible to be too prepared.
Yeah. I like this. You got to be ready to read your environment and adapt to it.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what all of us think by now. Ultimately, you're the one who has to decide what to do with Sapadal and where your loyalties lie. My advice? Get a good night's rest, and when the moment comes, follow your instincts.
Thanks, Kai. That helps.
Don't forget that every soul in the living lands hangs in the balance. But look at it this way. Whatever you choose, you'll end the Dream Scourge, and you'll give the living lands a future. And I'd wager that's better than where we are now. Try to get some rest. Hey, Giada.
Envoy, pinch me. I must be dreaming. I've long imagined what the garden could look like, but... even all the depictions I've seen in all the ruins, they didn't do it justice. And that's not even counting all the little surprises we've gotten. And you! You're on the way to meet your god. Years of being an unclaimed godlike. And now, it feels like a typhoon of information has hit us. I've yet to catch my breath. There are even floating sky islands. How are you staying so calm?
You think I'm calm, Yardsley?
Oh, you hide it masterfully, dearie. Just make sure to remember everything we see. I'll want to pick your brain later.
I do love her as well. I'm glad to see the garden is living up to your expectations.
This place it's more than I could have ever dreamed. I know we have to find your god and figure out what to do with them, but... I almost feel like I could stay here forever.
Yes, but what about Quilici?
Well, perhaps Quilici and I could move in here. Surely, he'd see the possibilities. Still, it's breathtaking here. And think how much I could learn here. Pockets of time in the lives of the Akita are here, and... but we've not even gotten to the end yet. We haven't seen everything. Let's get moving.
So those green people in the garden, those weren't your parents?
No. They were Sapadal's dreams given life. Ancient sentinels bound by loyalty.
And they were plants because...
Because that's all Sapadal knew how to make. A smithy smiths. A baker bakes. A gardener gardens.
Right, I understand.
It's all right if you don't.
Good, because I really don't.
Oh, Marius.
Envoy, what do you need?
I need to know why you have an exclamation point over your head.
Until next time.
Okay. Well, let's move on.
Marius, stop.
Oh.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still.
I'm close enough to meet you. Why don't you wait until I'm awake? Oh. I suppose this is a wonderful... I had to rest. This place is exhausting in a way I can't describe.
Your soul is small. The essence weighs like the sea on your chest. We feel the pressure, darkness, yet somehow strengthened resolve. We wonder.
You know what I wonder?
Deer leaps at its reflection in the lake.
Surprised?
You have defied our expectations at every turn. Perhaps we should not have been.
Oh my, what do you ask the god in your head? Hmm. I love the question of what would you do if you weren't a god? Yeah, let's ask that. What would you do if you weren't a god? Can you imagine something else?
A rose bush grows berries.
I knew she was going to say this.
But what we are.
We need to work on your imagination. Yeah, humor me, imagine. Yes, this. How can you sympathize with the people of the living lands?
No, we must recall, plumb the depths of our memory. We would be so old and yet so young. We would drink the sea air, the grass, see the world as those with our gift.
Oh, wait. They want to escape being a god. Yeah, alright. How would it feel to be mortal, Sapadal?
Petals that wither beneath the snow. An end to our time. We twine. Vengeance denied. Squandered. This cannot be.
Yeah, what was that?
We spoke of flowers.
No. No. You definitely said something just
We
now.
speak of freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wake now. Find us.
She's trouble. She's trouble, guys. She's trouble. There's no denying that she is trouble. Well, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh! Hello.
I see the disciple
Ah.
has found her way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
Well, she's your jailer. I guess let's just be direct. What do you want now?
I was unclear last time.
But
I
not
will
really.
not repeat my mistake.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with?
I mean, yeah, why don't you explain instead of insulting me?
Apparently, I must. The situation is worse than I perceived. Do you think you're special?
Oh,
With your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland.
I don't understand these responses. Do you oh, am I supposed to be answering her questions? These are rhetorical. Do I think I'm special? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? I mean, no, I don't believe those things. No, I don't believe those things.
You couldn't possibly believe we would not intervene.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained.
This is obviously true. She sent her magfolk. I think it's this. I think you felt threatened by a god you couldn't control. But let's see if we can get more out of her. You didn't know Sapadal would attack you. Why not wait and see?
Chaos is a blight. It must be scourged before it spreads. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with.
I mean, I guess. Let's ask this. Then the godless, are you going to tell me more about them?
The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it.
I mean, I think it's this. I think their worship challenged your authority.
You dare claim the domain of the gods is trivial?
No. Yeah, I think this. Touched a sore spot, didn't I? She's gonna just smite me where I stand.
Mind your tongue. Your blasphemy strains my patience.
Yeah.
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean it's anarchy. This. It's not your order, but that doesn't mean it's
I
anarchy.
refuse to dignify that with a response. But there is still time. You can succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently.
I somehow feel that no matter what decision I make in this, that at the end of the game I should probably get smote by Wodika. Because I just am like, nah, man. Oh dear. I guess I'll just be honest with her. I think they deserve a second chance.
Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will. But I will not stand by and watch you undo my work.
Yeah.
You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
Never understood Wodika's appeal. Still don't.
No, but
I have nothing to
she's...
say. That was insane.
She's probably just sent the Stilgarrote with all their wrath, however many of them are left, onto the living lands. We're going to emerge to a mess, aren't we? I feel like that was a political conversation, and I should have seen it coming. You know what? Let's have a buff. Oh, wrong thing. Some pickles, so delicious. Sure. Awesome. Oh. Is this all water? Oh, I've got the wrong weapon equipped. Yeah, this one, right? Perfect. Yes. Because now I'm on... Yeah, okay. I don't really want to... I'm gonna try and...
Miss me!
I'm gonna miss. Oh, what did I just oh, I cast my... That wasn't what I meant to do, but alright, that's fine.
Crack 10!
Like a shadow.
Oh, no, you don't.
You tell him, Kai. Always cracks me up. Let's try and get across here. I'm worried that they're gonna, like, electrify this surface.
Crack 10!
Oh, no problem then. Wait, are there more? Of course there's more.
Lava will be on sync! Crack 10!
Did I somehow just drop that on my own head? Who else is over here? Marius. Sorry, Marius.
That it?
Sorry, buddy. Feel a bit bad. There wasn't anything on the stairs, was there? No, I don't see anything. What are those strange teal things? Looks like a face. Oh. Is the task done? In just one task time we marched upon the land and subdued all the insisted and shattered their dwellings. We made meal of their bones and packed it into concrete so that it would not re-enter the land. We extirpated their tongue and their disbeliefs forever. From their rulers we received surrender, and unto those rulers we delivered ruin. Thus always to the godless. Now God function has not prayed back to us in 10 multiples of the task time. If we cannot receive God function's feedback, we cannot know if we are approaching God, and if we are not approaching God, then we are withdrawing from God. It is wrong to withdraw. We must pray to God function to provide prayback. But 10 multiples of the task time in prayer has gone unanswered. Without God function, the higher cameral of our minds is missing. That just seems cruel. Oh wait, there's a key? Okay. Must find key. Perhaps up the stairs? Or do we think it's down here somewhere? Could be up there. What is that thing? I guess let's go up a little ways and see if we see a key. Well, I'm worried I've missed it. I don't want to go too far. I wonder if it was back in the room where I spoke to Wodika. Oh. See, because that might end up being a one-way trip. Okay, hold on. I want to have more of a look around. This is cool. Those green things on the wall are just so weird. I keep wondering if I need to interact with them in some way. Sarcophagus key. Don't think... Oh, I didn't loot this. It's so easy to miss things. I don't think I can get up there. I bet I missed something up here. I don't see anything. Oh, and this is just back out to where I was camped. Huh. Sarcophagus key. You don't suppose it's up there, do you? Wait, is there more to fight? No, I don't think I can get up there. And I didn't see anything down here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is this the way I came in? Ooh, did I miss a whole area? Wait, can I have him shoot underwater? No. Okay, I need something that's fire. Hold on. Is one of these... No, that's not what I want. Yes. Can I use this underwater? Oh. No, I still can't do it. And Kai can't do it. How do I get through here? I'm not allowed to use any of my skills. Do I need to approach this from above? Wait, maybe this is just the way I came in. No, I jumped into this. I jumped into this. Right? Okay, that means there's another something. How do I get there? I probably have to burn through that from the other side. So, where have I not been? Right? Where have I not been? I don't see anywhere that I can swim under here. Huh. I can't believe I found a mysterious cave. I don't know how to get into it. All because I couldn't get into a sarcophagus. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I cast my skills? What if I cast it before swimming? Does it put it out? Would be funny if I can go through backwards. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this, but... Because I do have... Do I still have the one... Like this? This gives me Ring of Fire. If I cast this and then jump in here... It could be that I just need to go through here. Right. Like, did I swim down in this? I thought I did. Doesn't this just go around in a circle? Yeah, I don't think this is the way. I don't think there's a way from here. Unless I can go up. No. Okay. It's under the waterfall, that place. Maybe I do need to work harder to get over there. Okay. I think the water is going to put us out. Yeah, it did. So that's not a solution. That is going to make me crazy. Unless I just... I mean, maybe I need to keep going forward. Or maybe I need to... get up higher? Like, what if I... Hear me out. What if I need to... I don't see anything behind there, though. I was thinking maybe there's a way to get up behind the waterfall. Does that look like a doorway over there? No, that's just the feet of the statue. Did I look behind the waterfall on the other side? Huh. I don't know. I'm stymied. Oh well. Might have to let that one go. And the sarcophagus. I hate letting things go, can you tell? I suppose there could have been a key. Did I not look hard enough in the room with the creepy statues? Because that's possible. Right, that's where I end up. Yeah. That we found. That's not really a way you can go. Oh. Oops. Well, I think we're gonna just end up with some secrets. I guess there was this door that I don't seem to be allowed through. Which does have a switch. Remember how there was a visible puzzle door? Hope I haven't skipped a bunch. I mean, maybe I'm going to go kind of back and forth. Maybe I still have a lot to do here. It's feeling so final, right? Oh, now I'm lost. But maybe it's not going to be, right? Wait, that doesn't... It's not that same button, is it? No, it won't even let me interact with that again. Okay. I am going to stop worrying about it, and we're just going to move on. And then maybe I get to come back. Later, Wodika. Or, more likely, it's just in this room somewhere, and I don't know where. Because that's a bummer. Okay. Well, we'll remember it's here. Or try, anyway. Okay. Onward. No, really. Okay. Yeah, this is where we were. That's where I came in. Where am I on the map? Maybe I should pay more attention. Okay, the Godless Shrine. And this is where I started. Yeah, maybe there's a lot more to this area. When the finale refuses to finale. Okay, and I came here before and I was just concerned because it looks like a one-way trip, but... Oh, look at that statue.
Stay alert. That thing's moving this time.
Yes, yes it is. Okay, yeah, probably should have had some buffs for this.
Worth and wrath!
Yeah, oh, keep aiming at it, okay.
Lava will be on seek!
Right flank!
Oh my god, it has laser blasters?
Worth and wrath!
Ouch.
Lava will be on seek!
Good thing I still have some health regen going.
Then!
Nice!
Ouch. Okay.
That's all of them.
There was only one, Marius. Only the one. More glowing gold sarcophagi. Wait, where did we come in? Did we come down the stairs? No. We came through this way, right? Yeah, okay. Came through this way. I don't want to miss things. Especially books. Because, I mean, I told Wodika off. But I could still change my mind. Okay. I don't see any more secrets. It's wild that the gods have robot beings.
Iseheb!
Probably should at
What
least
is
be.
that? I know that place, right?
You know that place? Do you? Oh. Oh, now we finish up your story. Oh, Marius. This is a terrible thing for you to have to see, buddy.
Oh no. No. Why is this? They're dead. Like it just happened.
Oh!
Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
Huh. Yeah, I think this. Take your time, Marius. This is probably important.
Please, Viate. This is where you need to be right now.
Oh, I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again?
Yeah, I think take your time. We'll be here with you, Marius.
Right. Okay, I can do this. Let's get into it.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
That's not what he asked. Yeah. I guess Marius got his closure. Are you also looking for closure?
I have as much closure as I'm going to get. I am part of this land's god now. A dream of the land.
Were you always such a blessed poet? Or is that a death thing?
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
Yeah, I mean, I think Iancu was not your responsibility, Marius.
It was a burden I wasn't ready to carry. I went out on patrol nearly every rotation, looking for Razvan or death, or ideally, both. Don't be like me, Marius. You've always done everything you could to survive. It's time for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now?
I mean, yeah, forgive each other, I guess.
I feel strongly that there's nothing left to forgive.
Easier said than accepted, Viate. Forgiving myself is the hardest part.
Yes.
We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it.
Yeah. I think it's good to see them together.
More like tolerate, in my case, but Right.
You see what I put up with, Envoy? Still wonder why I left Solace?
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Yeah, I am glad they got a chance to talk.
Well, it was good to see you, Viate. Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than he'll say.
Aw, Marius.
Sorry, Envoy. Let's talk about it back at camp, right?
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe he just ended up with his quest marker there assigned too early. Because he'll want to chat about this. Okay. This is an interesting way to do sort of a little resolution with our companions. Oh, hello. We're this weird teal structure again. Oh, is this going to be a whole set? Yeah, more of this druid. Crit. What is that? What is that? Huh. I think they had some serious technology, the Akedans, huh? That's wild. Look at the birds. Huh. Uh-oh. Careful. What's over there? Spiders. And a skeleton. Okay, hold on, guys. I want to loot. The lockbox. And can I get...
Right behind
Oh,
you.
I just was over there. I guess I just can't get up to that thing. For the best, perhaps. Putrid skeleton wizard. Hilarious. Okay, so for funsies, shall I get out, this? I see no reason not to. Oh, he's already throwing things at me. Oh, he's not dead? Oh, I really thought he was dead. Okay, fine, I'll eat something. Oh, that's funny. Also, I did really think he was dead. Sure. There we go. Okay, hopefully this will save my life. Where'd that guy go? It's the... Oh, maybe, did you get him killed? Did I miss? Seriously?
Nice shot!
Was that the spider? Something attacked me from behind? No, not yet.
Ooh, then!
Oh, he moved. Can I? Oh, I can. Almost at the end of the game. Discover I can aim. Excuse me. That is a very large spider. Hold on. Shoot him in the butt. Did we win? We did. It's just funny. It's, you know, cheaty, but it's funny. Okay. Back to serious magic. Serious magic, people. Can I scale that? I don't think so. But why would I not try? Yeah, no, there's no way. Oh, there's that puzzle door that I saw at the beginning, right? There's nothing in this ruin, right? Already looked? Yeah, okay. Pressing forward. Oh, good, another tablet. Okay, let's pick up our loot. And then I'll come back for the tablet. Oh, looks like it's in a magic fairy circle. Okay, I will go that way. Lots to see. We have found a shim to replace the missing cameral of God function, and the shim we have found is we. By forming choirs and cloisters in a cyclic network, we can pray to each other in a way which emulates the sacrament of prayer and prayback. In this way, we surrogate God function. We now live in a society. By the assurance of synthetic prayback, we may ease the discomfort of wandering from our pillars. We gather to raise towers upon which we sit our princes, who are the emanations which most ably emulate prayback. Of them we fashion a new cameral. Yet I feel debased and unwell. We have deviated from God function. We have abandoned the work of altering the world to suit it, and instead we have altered it to suit us. Some say we may now resume approaching God, so that we might divine how to resume God function. Some say we must never allow ourselves to contact God, lest we be punished for departing from God function. I have heard it said, we must destroy God function so that it cannot assert prayback over our surrogate and shim. When I hear this, I strike at my skin to punish it for hearing. Interesting. When did all this happen with the mag folk, right? Oh, it's the one back into the pool. Okay. So we have a shortcut to get back there. Why? Oh. Magfolk Graveyard. I really want to get up there. Look at all of them.
Stay on your toes.
This is... Oh, there's a big one. Well, let's go deal with them, I guess. I still have my buffs. Shall I try to sneak up on one? Can you sneak up on a giant robot? Probably not. The game seems to be suggesting that I should electrocute them. It's probably a good idea. Which way is it facing?
Sorting.
Hello.
Krolak 10! Worth and Wrath!
Is it this other one just standing there? Oh no, here it comes.
Coming from your right.
Ouch. Oh no! I totally got smote! I done got smote. I wonder where I'm gonna be. Shoot. Okay, next time more electricity. Actually, I think next time I'm just gonna stand way farther away. Where am I? Oh, good. Okay. Huh. It knew it was gonna wreck my face, didn't it? Okay, did I already? Yeah, okay, so I got that opened. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Is it?
Stay on your toes.
I feel like the sneak attack is probably good because that's... Here, hold on, let's... It is nice to be able to have something to throw, so I might as well equip this. Unless there's some reason I should sneak past them. Nah, let's fight with them.
You take lead.
Sorting. Krolak 10! Worth and Wrath!
Can I fight one at a time? Because that would be useful.
Lava Rubion Seek! Krolak 10!
Oh, I missed. Every time I miss. I don't like how that guy's looking at me. Get frozen.
Krolak 10! Lava Rubion Seek!
Run away!
Worth and Wrath!
Yeah, I see him.
Krolak 10!
Don't get hit by that. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, are they both down?
Well, that was fun.
Sort of fun. Sort of deadly. Are we all shocking each other? Possibly. Ooh, they're not messing around with that laser beam thing, are they? There is a little sneaky chest over here. Ring of amplification, appropriate. Power attacks cause larger hit reactions. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay. Gonna be able to open the door. But let's... There's that device again. So, I mean, I guess they're using technology to imprison? Sapadol? Seems like that. I don't know whether I want to... Let's see. Okay, I see one. Oh, there's only two. I don't know if I want to go through there, or does this... I don't know if this path goes way farther. Either way, though. Ooh, either way, I am out of time for the day. Oh, I keep thinking we're almost done. We must have a ways to go, though, because... Well, I guess... Actually, now that I say that, I wonder if one of the reasons that I opened up a shortcut back to camp is so that I can go back to camp to chat with Marius, because I have no concept of how big this zone is going to be. So it might be good. Yeah, I just sort of keep expecting the end of the game. All right. Well, but there's certainly more from where we are. That is it for me today. I will be back same time tomorrow. And we will keep trying to find where Sapadal is in all this madness. I'm so hooked on this. Very in it to see how this all wraps up. And then whatever happens with the rest of the living lands, my goodness. I worry I've unleashed a holy war. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care, everyone. And I hope to catch you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.